Hey, gonna keep this short, guys. 10,000 likes will unlock Season 3, so if you want this to keep going, make sure to kill the like button. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Giants Franchise Season 2. Last season, we went 6-11, didn't make the playoffs. In the offseason, I decided to trade Adoree Jackson and Darren Waller to stockpile on draft picks, and the draft went crazy. Because we ended up with 6 wins, we had pick number 12, which we used to select Kool-Aid McKinstry. We tried to trade up for Drake May. Nobody was interested, but in the first round, we got an unreal DB. Round 2 is where I decided to make the move for the potential replacement for Daniel Jones. When I selected Michael Penix Jr. out of UW, huge project to work on, incredibly accurate lefty who I'm very excited about. Then right after that, we got Brian Thomas Jr., a great receiver, 6'4" with good speed, definitely going to add something that this team needs, as a lot of our receivers are quite small. And then the most shocking of all, in the 4th round, he was still there somehow. I selected Bo Nix from the University of Oregon, and now we have 3 quarterbacks. Guys, this is year 2, 10,000 likes to unlock year 3. Let's freaking do it. Ladies and boom, fellas. Thank you all so much for support. Guys, Giants Franchise Season 2. You guys know the drill, okay? If this video, I'm going to let you guys, if this video gets 10,000 likes, in the first day, you will have another video in 2 days. I promise you. So if you love Giants Franchise, if you want more of this, you gotta kill the like button. I'll do everything I can to make this happen and make it a long-term franchise. I love you guys. Oh my gosh, do we have things to talk about? Comment question of the day. Same thing as before. The decision is about to be made, but I'm curious. I literally, Penix, Jones, Bo Nix. Who would you start? I'm gonna talk about this in detail. You guys already saw, like, I'm gonna go through this quick because I wanna make sure I give a lot to the quarterback. We drafted Brian Thomas. We had a really good offseason. We drafted Kool-Aid McKinstry. We did a lot of really, really, really good things to help rebuild this team. Thibodeau became a superstar. I'm going to get to all of these things. Where I'm starting is where all you guys are probably super curious. The QB controversy of the century. I drafted Bo Nix in the 4th round when he was there. I didn't expect to do that. That was not in the plans. I didn't trade up for Drake May. I decided to kind of wait. And it left me with 3 quarterbacks. And I left it to you guys in the comments. I wanted to know what people thought. I showed them all in preseason, and I was like, I did that for the first time I've ever done that. I was like, I want to know who these guys, the people who actually watch, want to be my quarterback. To my shock, this was way closer than I thought. Now, the quarterback that you guys, the most people thought would be best for this Giants team was Michael Penix Jr. That he was the winner of the comments. 100%. A lot of you guys liked how good he looked in the pocket. He threw some crazy passes. And UW. You guys know how much I love the University of Washington. However, what shocked me the most, and I don't know if necessarily this shocked me going into this season, is how many of you guys were Team Bo Nix. Now, I don't necessarily know. Like I said, I don't know if shocked is the right word. But I drafted him in the 4th round, not expecting a lot. So many of you guys wanted Bo Nix. A very, it was incredibly close. After watching him play, he ran for 120 yards. His escape ability was crazy, and his throw power was better. Now, we're going to talk about what the actual decision is going to be. Daniel Jones did not have much love. You guys, even though I had some crazy runs, I wanted to make sure I let you guys make that decision. A lot of you guys felt it was time to move off Daniel Jones, try and restructure his contracts, take a little bit of a hit on the $60 million, and move him. So I can tell you guys right now, the decision is between Bo Nix and Michael Penix Jr. I have decided I'm going to start Michael Penix Jr. He's going to be our QB1. We drafted him in the 2nd round. We are going to take a bit of a risk by starting him right off the bat. Now, why I say that's a bit of a risk is because we're starting a rookie quarterback. There's a lot that comes with that. His stats, he's a bronze depth, he's a lefty. The potential is there. It's difficult for me not start Daniel Jones, but when you look at the overalls, you have to just say, okay, Daniel Jones is worse than him already. In terms of overalls, this rookie is better. He's younger, and he's going to upgrade faster. Bo Nix is going to be on the bench waiting for if I suck with Michael Penix Jr. The lefty thing, there's a lot of things that come with this. Guys, the official decision is that our QB1 for week number 1 is going to be Michael Penix Jr. out of the UW. Now, the thing is about this team is he's got a lot to work with. In some ways, this is a bit of a tough rebuild, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of talent. I decided to keep Saquon Barkley, which I am incredibly happy that I did. I made it a priority to not trade him away. I didn't want to blow up the entire thing. We drafted a guy named Bucky Irvine, who's a hidden dev out of Oregon. So we got the UW Oregon kind of rivalry on this team. He was good in preseason as well. So we have a good backup running back. Receiver-wise, I got Brian Thomas Jr. Now, this guy is a stud. I really, 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 really like him. He has to be, if we're going to elevate and do all these things, do all the things that I truly believe we can do, we needed a number one. Paris, he was a beast. I thought maybe he'd get an upgrade last season. We played the end of the year. He's 93 speed, 92 acceleration. I thought there was a chance he'd get an upgrade. He didn't. So as he gets older, he gets a little bit more difficult. We have Jalen Hyatt. We have Wan'Dale Robinson on the bench. Jalen Hyatt, Paris Campbell, and Brian Johnson Jr. are going to be our 3 starters as we go into this year. Now, we decided to trade Darren Waller. A little bit controversial, but we wanted to get that money off the books. We have Daniel Bellinger. Offensive line-wise, I think we did really, really, really good. We signed Ezra Cleveland. We paid Ezra Cleveland a good amount of money because I felt like my guard play was horrible. And then I think I drafted a guy named Graham Barton, a 73 overall. So we have our 2 guards. Left guard's going to be Cleveland. Our right guard's going to be Graham Barton. We helped rebuild the O-line in the draft through all the picks. We have Evan Neal and we have Andrew Thomas, 2 really good young guards. Now, as we kind of move over to the defensive side of the ball, Dexter Lawrence, you know what you get with him. He's a beast. And Azeez Ojulari, I'm excited to see what he does this year. But the biggest thing is Thibodeau going up to superstar. As a 23-year-old, as a 23-year-old, him going up to superstar means something. It really, really, really does. Like, he has a chance to become the best rusher in the league this year. He was unbelievable last year, like 12 sacks. So much potential from Thibodeau. Now, speaking of potential, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Now, I am willing to take a bit of a risk here before the season. Now, I personally don't know. He was the number 1 DB in the entire draft. He was a top 5 player in the draft. And we took him at 13 because of his speed. I want to see if he gets the we've seen enough. I want to know if he was good enough. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to afford it. It's going to be close. I want to know if he is a hidden dev superstar. I just spent all of my money trying to unlock him. I used if he's not, I will say that was a waste of a pick. Not a waste of a pick because I think McKinstry can still be a beast, but it's a pick that I would definitely look at and be like, ugh, because he was. Dang, guys. Oh, that stings. That makes that pick a little bit more questionable, if I'm being honest, because he was so good in all the mock drafts. I got him with pick 12. He can obviously become a superstar, but I was banking on him just being a superstar. So that one stinks. We still have Flaunt, we still have Banks, we have a lot of good things going, but that one 100% stings. I like this Connor Smith guy. I like Jason Pinnock. I like all these guys. But that's kind of my quick roster overview before we kind of go in and begin this season. How to win with this team is going to be pretty simple. My goal is going to be to make the playoffs. Like I said, this is a rebuild. We are starting a rookie quarterback 1. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Now, how I plan on doing this is I don't want to just run the ball to Saquon. I want to put my quarterbacks in tough situations where they got to be great. I want to see what I have. I want to see if Michael Penix Jr. is the future of the Giants. If he is going to be able to elevate to a superstar, do all these different things to take over and become a beast. That is what I am most curious about. I personally think he can. I really, really, really do. But if not, we have options. We got Bo Nix, who is fast. He's got all the intangibles. Like, literally, the throw power, everything. He's also bronze. He's the same age. Bo Nix could be a beast. Receiver-wise, we have Wan'Dale Robinson and Jalen Hyatt, who I'm looking for one of them to elevate this year. It's year 2 for them. I think one of them could potentially become a beast. Trey Ball Hawkins had 3 picks last year. Very, very, very curious to see what he can do. on defense because he was a beast for us. In limited time when I actually had him starting, he just like size, speed-wise, he's such a mismatch that he's crazy, crazy, crazy good. Guys, there's a lot of interesting things about this team. I'm nervous because I want to make sure I do my best. We get the rookie QB1 thing. He was a beast in college. He is a beast in college. I'm going to do everything I can to get the ball to my superstar receivers that aren't superstar yet and make him as good as possible, as quickly as possible, and take this Giants team to absolute new heights. I want to win multiple championships. I'm not here to lose. I'm not here to have fun. I am here to have fun. But at the end of the day, I want to win. Our starters are going to be as follows. Jalen Hyatt, Brian Thomas, Paris Campbell, tight end Daniel Bellinger, left tackle Andrew Thomas, left guard Ezra Cleveland, center, second-year guy John Michael Schmitz Jr., right guard the rookie Graham Barton, and right tackle it's going to be Evan Neal. On the D-line, we did draft a guy, Tavarius Hicks, who's going to be kind of my tough. Oh, he's on the right end, so he's already there. Dexter Lawrence, Aziz Ojulari, right outside linebacker Thibodeau. DB-wise, Banks closed, Flott, Aaron Robinson, and Trey Ball Hawkins. Xavier McKinney up top. On the other side, this is where I'm 50-50. I'm gonna put the rookie Connor Smith on the other side. I'm gonna use actually I think I need him as a user. You know what? The backup's gonna be Trey Ball Hawkins because Hawkins was really good in that position last year. Graham, you already know it's gonna be him at that spot. Over here, we're gonna go with the Great Dane Belton, Cam Smith. And last but certainly not least, Isaiah Simmons. Guys, it's about to be a movie. Year 2, the rookie out of the University of Washington making his NFL debut to begin the season against the Commanders. He has help. He's got a lot of good things about this team. We have a lot of reason to be very excited about this team. All it's going to come down to is, can we execute? Can we make the plays? And can we make these guys good? It's a short leash. Injuries are going to be on, meaning that if someone gets hurt, I have a lot of depth. Injuries are on for this franchise. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Washington Commanders week. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, we are seeing Michael Penix Jr. in a regular season game. Good defense by him. They said Saquon's going to be a huge part of this. That goes truthfully without even saying. But I have to make sure that I need to find out what I have QB-wise. I got to find out who we have on this team, who's going to come up and make the big-time play. And his first pass of his NFL career is a laser to Daniel Bellinger. Good stuff, Bellinger.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Nice catch, Bellinger. Penix Jr. right on the money. Laser. Get out of there, Saquon. Get out of there. Go! Go, Saquon! There it is. Cannot have him going negative yards. Like, if I'm handing him the ball, I need 4 or 5 every single time. That's what you get with Saquon Barkley. You have a running back who you know can just... Oh, Jalen Hyatt 101 on that side. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Lee's to Brian Thomas Jr. Well done. Well done, Brian Thomas. I love the lefty. So far, we're seeing really, really, really good things from Michael. Like, we're seeing really, really, really good things. In my opinion, at least, I feel like he's got a really quick release. The ball comes out of his hands really fast. And, like, just the accuracy is there. Yep. Good decision. Good decision. Good decision. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. Good decision. Yep. Brian Thomas Jr. Laser right on the freaking money. 5 for 6, 58 yards to open. So I want to, like, start just throwing a little bit on these first downs. Yep. Got him. Brian Thomas. Please, let's go, man. The rookie freaking duo. First touchdown pass of his young career. And at this point, I'm impressed. The lefty is absolutely slicing and dicing. And Brian Thomas Jr. made 2 huge catches on that drive. You love to see that. Making all the comments, and all you guys look very, very, very smart by telling me to start him. Beautiful. 7-zip.
Here's Hal to throw on second down. Howell.
Nope. Bang, dude. Good defense. Good defense. He's got to go for this. He really, really, really does. I'm considering just blitzing the league on him.
Howell gonna go for it. He's got his target.
Great throw.
They were ready for it. Second down, Howell back to pass. That's gonna be caught. Touchdown, Washington.
Entire offseason, and no, hey, right out the gate, we're playing.
Yep, Lays. Bellinger, baby. Bellinger, baby. Good throw. 8 for 9, 102. I'm not trying to say that we're playing some good football, but this is good football. Score before half.
Injuries down the stretch.
We got a really good chance to win this.
We're TV people. What a great game to sell right out
Yeah.
the gate.
Oh my gosh. He's close. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, we did draft Irving as a backup, but Saquon literally...
Not quite a first down just yet.
Oof, you gotta just cross your fingers that that is nothing serious. Irving's not gonna get it. Okay. Dislocated shoulder. Yeah, he's out for minimum probably 4 or 5 weeks realistically. Oh, gosh. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't absolutely devastating.
They'll look to throw.
But it's a good thing we got Michael Penix Jr. throwing freaking lasers. 2 touchdowns for Brian Thomas. Future is bright. Future is bright, but we got, how long is a dislocated? I'd say a dislocated shoulder's minimum a month. Like, I could see him being out the first 5 weeks of the season, which, hey, next man up mentality. I'm trying really hard with Michael Penix to not take a lot of hits because I know injuries can happen, and the way he's playing right now, I cannot allow him to get injured. 14-7. Okay, defense, we were good, not great. We need to stop. Got him. Let's go, McKinney. Come on. So good for us last year. So freaking good for us last year. Get hype, man. Let's go. He was unreal last year. He really was. Okay, Penix, just stay doing what we do. Just surgical right now. Surgical dots. 3 is fine here. I don't want to take a risk. We're playing great with our rookie quarterback. I do not want to take any type of risks. I literally am okay with 3. If 7 happens, 7 happens. But 3 I can live with. Commissioner Wandale, baby. Commissioner Wandale. Or Hats Hyatt. Never mind. We're going to decline that.
2nd and 14.
Best read you could have made. I'm looking honestly to Thomas Jr. and Bellinger. One of those 2. Just, you can't take a sack here, Michael.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Got him. Is that 3 touchdowns? I think I have 3 touchdown passes with him, and our defense has been unreal.
It's Howell with another throw.
Yep.
This pass complete coming up from his free safety spot.
Ah.
He's going to get that to us. And once more, Howell back to the air.
McKinstry. Oh. Little bit away from that.
Touch the ball.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Back to throw again.
Okay. Oh, Michael, we got a money drive here, man.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Good job, Michael. Good job, Michael.
Bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes,
Yep. Good check down, guys. There we go. Okay. 3rd and 5, baby. Oh, do we have a read here on 3rd and 5? You got to figure this is low-key kind of for the game right here. Whether or not it's for the game is but I think it's going to be a big surgical. Oh my gosh, Michael. Call game, dude. Yep. And Irving makes a big play. Stiff arm and all. No way. That's a crazy run right there. A lot of good. A lot of good to talk about. Let's talk about Hyatt. Let's talk about Penix Jr. The bad that we have to talk about is Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley is hurt. So that's the negative thing that I have to bring up here. Saquon Barkley, let's just go see how bad this is. They might be able to pop that shoulder back in, and I think they did. Holy moly, thank gosh. Thank freaking gosh. I dislocated. I'm shocked, though. I'm a little bit surprised that he's back. That's interesting. But Saquon, I guess, is back. I was expecting this guy did quit with 7 seconds left. I don't know if that affects it. I don't have any idea how that affects injuries. But potentially a dislocated shoulder. It's not a broken shoulder. It's something you can kind of just pop back in. Michael Penix is going to get 1,000. He was elite. He was, in a word, absolutely unbelievable in that game. I felt like I was totally locked in. I'll show you guys his stats if you want, but like the whole team just got 2,000 XP. His stats were crazy. One of my like cleanest passing games I've had in a very, very, very long time. We were 3 touchdowns, 15 for 17, and a 158 passer rating. Hyatt, 3 for 50. Bellinger, 4 for 59. Like everybody made big plays that game. I think that was the difference. Defensively, Xavier McKinney had the pick. We had no sacks. We really didn't have a lot of even TFLs. It wasn't a big game defensively, but a win's a win, guys. We got the Eagles next week. You know all about the Eagles. But yeah, lock in. What a way to start the season. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week 2, coming off of what was one of the, and honestly, I have to say, the best debut I've ever had. Bar none, by far. That's the best opener for a rookie quarterback I've had. Like, I felt surgical out there. I really, really, really did. The lefty was just, we were cooking him. We threw posts. We clutched up on a lot of those 4th downs. Our pocket presence was unreal. McKinstry looked good on that side. I thought McKinstry was solid all game as well. Like, Barkley just gets +1 speed. Obviously, going into this season, there's a lot of question marks. But I think we could be good enough. I really, really, really do. And I'm not even just saying that. I'm disappointed that I spent so much money to unlock McKinstry and that he was star dev, but that just makes me angrier. I really thought the top cornerback in the draft would be superstar dev. I did. I'm not going to lie. That was if I could go back and redraft, maybe I take a different position, but you can't. Brian Thomas Jr. gets an upgrade. Stud. He was a beast that game. He was a problem that game. I want to make sure you guys all know he was a problem. Michael Penix is a horrible scrambler, but if I upgrade scrambler, I feel like it'll help everything else. Biggest knock on him, there's throw power, +1. 8,000 XP bar. Really, 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 really like big XP bar for someone his age. That takes a lot to get him upgraded. It has to be my first priority to try and get him star development, get that development up, because at the end of the day, like, that's not going to pay the bills down the road whatsoever. Jalen Hyatt looked really, really, really good in that game. He's definitely our starter. He's our starter on the right side. Noticing the speed difference 100%. Isaiah Hodgins is on the bench. As you guys know, I'm not playing Isaiah Hodgins this year. But the Eagles week, this is a big one. This is one that matters. This is one that I care about. This is one that I want to dub, dude. I want my chips with the dip. I don't want my chips plain. Shout out Drake. Shout out the Raptors. Best team in the NBA. Every year, no matter what the year is, I don't care. I don't know if you agree with that. You probably don't. I don't even know if I agree with that. But, ladies and gentlemen, with that all being said, lock in like Stockton. We got a rivalry game. We're going to talk contracts next week because like I said, this is a long-term franchise. But, hey, send 8 be great, baby. Send 8 be great.
Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Trey Ball Hawkins. Make the tackle. Good job.
On the road, but now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
McKinstry right there just showed why I drafted him. That was clutch.
If we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
He's running this. Don't be fooled by the garbage. Don't be fooled by all this garbage. No, he is passing it. Yeah, I got distracted. Dallas, were you worried you were gonna get hurt, bud?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
Yep. Oh, laser. Good read. Good read. Really freaking good read.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Nope. Cut in, please. Or don't. Or don't. This is zone right here. So this, we're gonna let Campbell to Thomas Jr.
He'll drop to throw.
Jalen Carter.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Wow.
And they hit him as he throws.
Oh, okay. That defensive line's a problem. Straight up, defensive line's a problem. Next drive will be more ready. We got absolutely punched in the face. We've spent a lot of picks and a lot of money on that line. For it to be that brutal is so Give me those. Give me those. You're the best player on the team, Xavier McKinney. You are the best player on the team, Xavier McKinney. Never change. Okay, offense, totally new approach. Run the ball. McKinney strips it. Let's go. 7-zip. You got KB back there. You got a lot of things going on this defense that if you're can't really mess around out here. Yep. Take what's given. Take what's given because he's the GOAT. He's literally the GOAT. Good job, Saquon. Yeah, you got him right there. Boom. 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 First down. Every play, that entire drive, what did I do? Did I overthink it? No. Did I throw it to the best player in the flat? Yeah, every single time. He's screaming at me. We can't block him. Thomas and Neal are both getting cooked. Ezra Cleveland and the rookie are getting cooked by Jalen Carter. Like, we have no blocking going on right now. So all I'm saying is let's just throw the ball as quick as possible. Big test for Michael Penix, but... Oh, that's close. I feel like I'm hit half a second after touching the ball here. Diabolical. Good job, Michael. Good job, Michael. Jalen Hyatt again, man.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left.
He's different. Yeah, he's different. He's different. 12 yards from Michael. Yep, turn around. Good job, Brian Thomas. Okay, bounce back drive. We're going to struggle. It's not going to be easy to stop him on offense. There's a lot going on in that offense. There's a lot of elite players on that offense. But at the end of the day, that was a successful drive. We made big plays when it counted. I had a beautiful throw to Jalen Hyatt, and Penix Jr. still looks like the answer.
Second down, here's Hurts. Flushed out right.
Good job, 3rd and 2. I'm going to blitz. I'm going to try and push him back here. This has got to be confusing him at least a little bit. This defense is confusing myself, so it's got to be confusing him. Oh, no, not enough. Too much time. Wide open. Just guard the sidelines. Okay, we do get ball at half. Get 7, make a difference here. Dang, man. We had chances at 3rd and 3. I was afraid. I played that a little bit too scared. I got to be more aggressive in those situations. Go just man up. I got the young DBs to do it. I got to just be confident and man up on the outside. It's 100% one-on-one. That safety is dipping. Yeah, you got him. I think they both matched. They both matched. I knew it. From the jump, I was like, as soon as I threw that out, they both, his safety and the corner matched to the running back route. Easy money. 2 lasers in a row to Brian Thomas. 14-10. Good start to the year. Really good start.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Yeah, give me those. Give me those. Let's go, man. Who got it? Somebody forced that. No idea. Graham Gano, that was not you. So I don't know why you're taking credit for that. Michael, just throw this to Brian. Throw this to Brian Thomas. Yep, let him run. Let him run. That's 100% what we're getting. All out blitz, outside shade.
Here comes the blitz as they look to throw.
How accurate is this guy? How accurate is this guy? Under pressure. That throw on the money. Oh my gosh. Just barely got that. Yep, just throw it to Bellinger. I'm starting to get a little bit smarter in the red zone. People start thinking I'm going to be running every single time. They start in their head, all these little things. Oh, Brett's going to run. Brett's going to run. Shut up. You suck. I'm not running. 21-10.
Some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a deep ball. But first down hurts. They'll roll him out right.
Banks closed.
He's got it.
Yeah, I'll see myself out.
I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Kool-Aid. Hey, not a pick. He's there, though. That counts for something. That's not an interception, but he is there, and he's not getting just beat off the press. I know that's where he's going right now, is to him.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Yeah, that's not a touchdown. 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 That's a touchdown. Hyatt's got him. Hyatt's got him. Penix. Look at the throw. Look at the throw in stride. I can win with this guy. I can win a lot with this guy. Okay, guys, rivalry game. You already know. You already know. Sign the check, fellas. 25. I gotta start clicking those buttons. 2,500 XP for the whole squad. It is unbelievable. Through 2 weeks, has our defense been unreal? No. Has this guy been unreal? Yes. Has our run game been good? No. Has our passing game been good? Yes. Brian Thomas, Jalen Hyatt, both going crazy. Defensively, we haven't had a sack. We haven't got to the quarterback. And we've gotten 1 interception. But the guy, he also got a deflection and a forced fumble. Xavier McKinney's been the best player on the field. Through 2 weeks, we look really good. Shout out to Michael. See you guys week 3. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, heavy rain. Hey, we're going for it. Every game, man, I'm making it as interesting as possible. We're going to go heavy rain. It's time for the first time this season. Michael Penix has taken over as the leader of this team right now. He's saying, I'm going to pass the ball in the rain. I don't care. It rains a lot in Seattle. I am passing the ball every freaking time. Let's talk contracts. Guys, still pretty broke. I have to, oh my gosh. These guys are going to need to be paid the next year. The main guy we got to pay this year is actually pretty cheap. And I'm going to sign him pretty long term. It's Ojulari. He should be asking for more, but he's not. It's really the only guy we got to sign. Now, we do only have $49 million. This is a good year if we're going to cut Daniel Jones. This is a really good year to do it. Because I can take a $50 million. It's not even 50. It's like 100. The thing is, if I cut Daniel Jones, what you guys have to understand is I can't sign or do anything all season. So I may as well keep him on the books. Because if I cut him, the penalty for cutting Daniel Jones isn't even funny. Like it's $116 million. Like, oh, what a disaster of a contract. But like, what do you do with that? I don't know. It's definitely like, it's the trickiest thing in this franchise. Bo Nix potentially will get a chance, but right now I have 6 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, and I have been diabolically good with Michael. Like, he's so on the money, it's not even funny. With a lot of his deep throws, especially, like that last throw to Hyatt, pressure coming, I lob it, and Hyatt catches it in stride. Like, he's not a move around guy, but that's good for me. Like, it's good for me. I shouldn't be moving around. I'm not good when I'm dancing and flying and laughing and being bad at the game. I'm not. This is good for me. I need a quarterback who is a pocket guy because that's when I win Super Bowls. I don't want to be running around blah, 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 blah. Look at me, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not what I want to do. I just want to win games. That's all I care about is winning in the city that I'm from. Week 3, Browns week. Let's go. I think Denzel Ward got superstar for him. Dude, really good. Like, how? Step up in the pocket like that against that rush. That was... I'm worried, man. This is the first big test. This is the squad that, if you've ever played this team, you know they are diabolical with their defensive line. This is a defensive line that needs no introduction. Oh, that's underthrown. That's his first big miss. Just man on man, but I gotta stay away from that DB. Yep. Bellinger. Fight. Don't fight too much. Don't fumble. Well done. There it is, Saquon. First down. The awkward thing is there's a lot of bootleg plays that I've done in the past that I can't quite do them the same because he is a lefty, but that's really it. I want to take a shot here. No. Have the know-how. Get rid of that. Absolutely cooked. Take the read. Yep, gone. How though? Oh my. How? Yeah, I think this is 101. This might be a chance to take a shot. No. Paris. Yep. Laser. Paris. Good job, Paris Campbell. That's shades of last year. Got him. Laser. Brian Thomas. Yep. These are just quick throws. D-line is coming. I'm honestly just like sending everybody. I'm stepping right up in the pocket like as close as I can and just throwing lasers. Not going to let Myles Garrett ruin this game for us. That's 100% the priority. Do not let Myles. I want to try and take a timeout. We're going to go for an onside. This is crazy, but I'm going to do it because if he's not going to take a timeout, I'm going to give Gano a chance. That's crazy. Good play. Okay. Thibodeau, let's go.
And they tried, they just didn't get it done.
Come on, McKinstry. He's just a day late and a dollar short right now. McKinstry's been like literally 2 feet from making big plays all year, but is not making any of them. This is where Lauren. Oh, wow. Oh, my. That literally should have been picked. And I know I'm hyping him up way too much, and you're probably annoyed. That should have been picked, but that was so accurate, it went right over the guy's head. I was thinking, honestly, a lot of streaks just to see where his user goes. Penix, you're disgusting. That's too, like. Sometimes you just find a generational QB. Sometimes you find a QB like nothing else you've ever seen. That is what this guy is. Oh my gosh. Go Brian Thomas. Yep. Diabolical. Listen to my favorite podcast. 2 seconds. You're cool. You're so cool. McKinney.
Because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill.
Throw that.
So everyone's adjusting their routes.
I messed up the adjustment. Oh, I don't think. I messed up an adjustment. I'm literally about to just start blocking my entire squad here, trying to just get help. That's there. That's been there all day. Good throw. My gosh, good throw. You can't run this way. I'll show you guys why we can't. Watch Myles Garrett. Watch what Myles Garrett does. Oh, nothing. It's actually a weird. You want to learn something today? A left-handed quarterback will hand this ball off twice as fast. Look at how fast, because he's left-handed, look at it, how good that run is. It's because he's left-handed. So when you have a left-handed quarterback, your handoffs will be way better to a certain side. That's actually crazy to know. Because that 100% is about to help us. Dead accurate. Yep. Get out of there, Paris. Get out of there, Paris! Go home, Paris Campbell! Yep. Lays. Okay, we're throwing the ball really freaking well right now. 21 up. Defense, I think I can get a stop. I made a really dumb decision last drive, but it's not to say that I don't. I do believe I can go. I honestly want to go for an onside again because, like, this is a good situation. If I get this, it changes the entire game. He's not using his timeout, so hopefully. Okay, half field defense. Let's go.
Watson off play action. Flush to his right.
That's crazy. Power to you. You literally could have gotten no points there. That could have been a hit stick fumble. To be brave enough to hit that juke in that situation, power to you, kid. My gosh. That's crazy to me. Don't do something stupid here, though. This guy's having a game. Okay, we got a game. Let's go. And I have a dot. What a route combo right there. Zoop. Zoop. Oh, my. Yeah, we score. I initially was going to try and clock. No, we score. Saquon to the house. You got to get rid of the ball. This D-line's too crazy. He could get sheds. He could get a lot of things. If I, like, try and stop inside the 5 or something, he could get a lot of things can go his way. Eliminate all those things. Tie game. This is where it actually would pay off to onside. Truly, this is where it would pay off to onside because now I don't want him to be able to kill the clock on me. So I'm actually going to onside here, not because it's lame, but because this is actually smart. Like, now, max, he can probably get 3 no matter what. We're going to give Michael Penix a chance. I just don't want him to be able to kill all the clock. Give me no time left. He's playing really well. The last thing I want is for me to just I don't want this game to end with the ball in his hands. I got to touch the ball again. Man up Kool-Aid on the outside. We need our defense is honestly... The defense has been our biggest issue so far. I need someone to make a big play. Honestly, anybody. And I just got torched. Okay, we need something here, man. Somebody come back. 3rd and 13. This would be heartbreaking considering the game he's had. 3 touchdowns, 300 yards. Okay, need a dot here. 4th and 13, we need a dot. It looks like he could have been, man. I don't know what he's in, honestly.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
He's just...
That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure.
How? I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know. I do not know how that was completed. I really don't.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, good try, Paris.
I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Such a beam. Oh, my. I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I did not think... Oh, I didn't think that was going to take 8 seconds. I did not think that was going to take 8 seconds. Why did I do that? I didn't call a timeout because I was like, I can take the clock down. Oh my gosh. I did not call a timeout because I was literally thinking I can take the clock down and everything's going to be okay. Now I need an absolute beam here from the kid. And a beam from the kid is what I get. Do we go? Are we going? I think we gotta go, fellas. I think we gotta go. You got a quarterback played out of his mind. I think you go for this. I really do. What a throw. Oh my gosh. I need his user to get distracted by Campbell. And then leave Saquon. That's honestly what I need.
They'll try and throw for it.
Penix Jr. Masterclass. Penix Jr. Masterclass. His user went to Saquon and he left it. I could have thrown it right maybe there.
But it didn't come to fruition.
And I know the actual call happened right here at this game.
He catches it,
But it really happened during
catches
the week
it,
where the head coach told
drops it.
himself, in a
GG's.
situation like this,
Oh, statistically great game. 4 touchdowns, 372 for the rookie. Absolutely crazy performance. Ends in a loss, so it doesn't matter, but is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Dang it. Okay, we got to get back at it next week. So far, though, we're playing really good, and I think I even get something for the rain game. I think there's like a rain game bonus because it was throw for 300 yards. It wasn't raining, but that's crazy. I literally got it, but I must have had to win the game too. Okay, at this point of the year, Michael Penix is second in the NFL in passing with 10 touchdowns and no interceptions. Let's build on this. Let's go to next week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, QB1 check-in. This is the most important game of the season because of this QB1 check-in. This is everything. 3 touchdowns, and he gets a bunch of game day boosts. He gets deep accuracy, medium accuracy. It's big in terms of upgrades. It's big in terms of everything. We got to throw 3 touchdown passes here. I know it's doable. We're not seeing a ton from Kool-Aid McKinstry, which is okay. I'm not mad about that. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We're going to figure something out. Lock in. It's Tampa week. Tampa's not an overly OP team. McKinstry is, although, like I said, he's not a superstar. He's upgrading fast, which is positive. Would I love to see a world where he upgrades a little bit faster? I obviously would, but it is what it is. +1 medium route running. Michael Penix gets an upgrade. He's going to go up. Last time I did Scrambler, and he went out, his overall was going up because I feel like that's kind of what he needs. He needs to move around better. That's +1 speed for him. Going to get him up to 80 speed. And Bucky Irving. Guys, big game. Bucks, let's go. I know he is going to be a little shook by that one. Okay. Get a good rollout. Yeah, you got Paris. Laser. I love that route. That's house, actually. Good job, Paris. Flex on him, Paris. 1 for 1, 33 yards. Laser. Yep. You got to make 2 people miss, probably. To get the first down, we got to make 2 people miss. So 3 touchdowns is the goal to get that upgrade. Well, to get the game day thing with him. And I think it's attainable. I really do. I want to just keep up this MVP caliber season that we're having, because we truly are having an MVP caliber season at the moment. Just we're making reads. We're doing a lot of things right. Just throw that up. Brian Thomas should have that. Dude. Thomas, man. You want to be elite, dude. Oh, I knew I was going for that, just given the situation, given the time. And the fact that it's rain, I don't think I can even kick that, which is crazy that they're not telling me that I can kick that. Oh, that's so gross. Okay, what are you in, dude? Bellinger, you're different. These guys just play ball. Helping out my quarterback. Daniel Bellinger. Okay, this is the guy we almost traded up to get. Drake May.
Escaping the pressure right.
The great Dane. Good job, Dane. Drake May trying to do a little bit too much right there. Drake may have been a little bit over his skis with that throw. Drake May, as a lot of people in the chat were so shocked I didn't try and trade up when Drake May ended up at 7, but I think we got our guy. So
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That's all right.
They'll set up to throw.
Yep. Easy read. Come on, Saquon. Jalen Hyatt. Well done.
He'll try again with the arm here on second.
Oh, Belton.
Right side going to be caught by Waller.
And a little Darren Waller revenge. So this guy's the guy who traded for Darren Waller, and you're seeing already why you trade for someone like. I felt like I had a good, capable backup in Bellinger. Tampa Bay felt like they could benefit a lot from Waller, and right there, Waller gets hurt. Oh, that's tough to see. As I'm talking about him. Oh my gosh, horrible timing. You guys are going to think I was targeting. Yep.
That is caught. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right. are back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
No.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue.
Yep, that's our ball. Somebody grab it, please. That's our ball. Gotta play like a loser sometimes. Sometimes you gotta play like a loser if you want wins. Come on, man. Good job. You just gotta make somebody miss, Barkley. Yep. Oh, no. Saquon, that's 3 touchdowns. Dude, he's just as valuable. Use him as a receiver. Like, he's equally as valuable to your team. Like, just get him the ball in space. Maybe even more valuable. Like, oh my gosh, the guy's unreal. He just makes everybody miss. Like, here, boom. Even though he's tired, I'm throwing it to him. Touchdown. 3 touchdowns to panic. He's going to get the game day breakout. I'm doing it again. If he's going to not come out on onside, I'm going to do it again. Oh, he caught it. Just barely. You're boxed, bud. We may have dodged a bullet with not taking Drake May. Not that he doesn't look good. He is a superstar dev. Obviously. Like, that, good things about him. Like, no doubt in my mind. Yeah. But, give me Mike. Long term, I like my guy. Kool-Aid, please make this play. It's a grade 6 route combo. He's boxed. Thibodeau. Come on, Robinson. Got him. Good pick. I don't even necessarily know who that is. But I'll take it as our first pick. Okay. Dot him up. This is probably GG's. Huge comeback game. Passing game's buzzing. Running game looks good when it needs to look good. Just keep throwing it, man.
They go play action here on 1st down.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. This guy makes every throw. Man on man. Man on man. You know what coverage it is. It's man on man.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Dude, that's such a beam. Michael is... I'm not a hype beast. I am. But, like, tell me that's not crazy. How fast he got the ball. That was a laser. Maybe I'm just good. I don't know. Maybe it's not the court. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I look good right now. I look really good at this game.
This is 1st and goal. Back to throw again.
Good job. That's a touchdown. GG's, man. GG's, bro. Okay, guys, with that, QB1 check-in. We get it. So, I don't know if it's a for sure, like... I don't know what he's going to get here. That's crazy. So, that, guys, is the best upgrade you can get. At least in my opinion. That's one of, if not the best upgrade that you can get. He goes up to an 80 overall with that 79 field general, and his accuracy stats just keep going crazy. I'm not saying this is the greatest start I've ever seen in my life. He has 13 touchdowns, 1,100 yards, 0 interceptions, and he has been completely unbelievable. It's not the greatest. Well, maybe it is. But dude is unreal. Jalen Hyde, another guy who is really, really, really looking good. Nice to have him on the squad. He's going to go up to a 73 overall. Okay, big game next week, guys. Cowboys week. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Micah Parsons. This is, if you want to talk a test for this squad, this is it. 13 touchdowns, no interceptions, beautiful football. This is our first really big test. The first test where I can honestly say, yeah, we gotta lock in. We gotta do something because Micah Parsons, Diggs, this whole defense is a problem. The guy who is having the most disappointing season, and I wouldn't even say it's remotely close. And I don't want to freak out because we are winning. It's Thibodeau. Thibodeau has been horrible. Like, I haven't got anything with him. So that's frustrating. Xavier McKinney, like, bro, just give me a superstar breakout with this guy. He has forced fumbles. Last season he was getting picks. He's everywhere. He's absolutely everywhere all at once. Oscar-winning type talent. We play this guy 2 of the next 3 weeks. Dak Prescott versus Michael Penix Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, let's dance.
Throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Dot. Nice catch, Paris. Go. Go, Paris. The little things. It's the little things from Brian Thomas right there. Literally got perfectly in the way. We're just a gunslinging pocket team. We don't care about anybody. This is a different style than I've played all year. We're very much just, we gunsling. We're back.
Being chased out left.
Dude's just him. Good job. 4-yard rush, but that was unreal.
Big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Yep. Easy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. But I think the Giants have it. It's picked up. And some room to work.
Dude.
There he goes, right side.
The Giants are buzzing. This is my favorite franchise of the year. Stat-wise, QB stat-wise, everything-wise, this is unreal. Go. Yep, good job, Saquon.
On 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Cut in, I'm taking the ball from you.
NFL right now.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense.
First pick, good job. What did I say about him? All I've said is crazy positive things about this guy. All I've said is the most positive things ever about Xavier McKinney because I truly mean them. He is my favorite safety I've played with all year. Okay, that's 101. Diggs on him. There's a lot of tough matchups there. Oh, what.
It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out too.
Jalen Hyatt. Good job, Hyatt. First down.
On 2nd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. Oh, he's gonna let
It's gotta be far enough away because Trayvon's crazy. And it was. Brian Thomas beats Schmaltz. I'm gonna be. Schmaltz is a good player and young, so I'm gonna prioritize. There, I literally just saw off the ball Trayvon Diggs, burnt. I threw it to the spot that only. And if that's underthrown, that's a pick. Like you cannot. I never throw out Trayvon Diggs, but there he had enough space. Easy money, laser, 2 touchdown passes. It's clockwork right now. We're looking really good.
Prescott to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. Now, here's another 1st and 10. Prescott now from the 50. He finds his man. Prescott yet again.
Banks.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Dang.
Touchdown.
Dang. That was absolutely Banks was. Banks was torched in man coverage. That's really didn't like that.
Throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking to throw. Prescott. Over the middle, complete.
Oh, put points up on the board.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Slant pass. Pollard brings it in. Prescott.
That's crazy. He's the best player on the field. Don't at me. Favorite player in Giants franchise. Xavier McKinney. You win. You win, bro. You win. Not even a close second. You win.
Options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Crazy throw with the pressure coming. Okay, ice this.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Dude's just so good. Dude is just so good.
Back to throw.
He's not fast enough for that. Oh, too confident. Okay, run the ball, get out of here. That's just overconfidence.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Well, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
No.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Who's 6?
On third down, it's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And he's not
This is
quite
for the
gonna
game,
get to the
probably.
marker.
Just
It'll
2
be a gain
really
of
bad
8 on
mistakes
third
on
and
my
10.
part.
Desperation time. Prescott on foot.
That's like let's have fun, Madden. Like I just want to have fun today.
Times stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Yes.
Can't blame anyone but myself. I thought I had an instant touchdown. I really did.
And now, plenty of time.
That's
No need to panic.
called overconfidence. Overconfidence will kill you.
Into it now.
I know that's a first down. Yeah. Right there. Boom. Bellinger. Upfield.
This to Bellinger. And he got
Tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Yep.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
Nice catch right there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Lays.
And this is into the
No shock.
downfield.
Okay, it's John Michael Schmitz.
Getting this one all the way
John Michael Schmitz. Thanks. Worst possible injury I've ever seen. Do you guys know why that's the worst injury I've ever seen? Oh my gosh.
a second time. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big
It can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
down the sideline he goes.
How come he doesn't fumble? Why doesn't he fumble?
Timeout called. What a foul.
Why doesn't he fumble? What a game, dude. A freaking fumble from Saquon with the game locked up. Absolute disaster class.
His kick is good.
Oh my gosh. 2 Saquon fumbles.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
GG's.
And he'll be taken down.
I have no comments on this game. I don't want to talk to you guys about this game. I'm never going to mention this game again. All I can say is Saquon Barkley fumbled twice for me. Fumbled once, 2 fumbles for Saquon to lose the game. Can't do anything about it. We'll get him in a couple weeks. Oh my gosh, I'm sick. I'm actually sick about that one. No reason we should have lost that game. And I can't, like, I fumbled twice on plays that were seemingly completely there and, like, wide open, so. Dang it. Bro, nothing beats this. Breakout opportunity. Breakout opportunity against the same guy I just absolutely sold against. Michael Penix Jr. has a chance here against, honestly, this one's personal. I didn't like the way that game ended. I felt like we did everything right. We did everything to win that game. Every possible thing to win a game, and we just weren't rewarded with the win. We just played a little bit stupid. Currently, Penix Jr. is putting on probably the best season I've ever had to start. Only comparable is Jared Goff in Lions franchise last year. That's the only team that I would even put as a close comparison to this. We get a chance here against the Cowboys. I need 300 yards or 3 touchdowns. This has to be priority 1. He's our QB1. He's our guy. He's a beast. He's having the season of a lifetime. Priority 1 needs to be do everything we can to get him to star dev. If we get him to star dev, that XP is going to go from about 8 or 9. It's going to just fall. It's going to start falling really, really, really fast. It might go to like even 6. He's going to upgrade way faster. He got the +4 deep, +4 medium. His overall is already way up. Star dev is necessary. Absolutely necessary. It also puts us in a position where if I can win MVP with him, which I would say I'm on pace right now to potentially win MVP with him, if I could somehow pull that off, you could be looking at a guy who is an X factor in 1 year. Rookie X factor, kind of a CJ Stroud type season. All this is only possible if I go out there and I have a crazy game with no interceptions. I do what I've done all season with him, and I just make good reads. I make good plays. We have the Cowboys again. We had the forced win against the Steelers. Guys, it's showtime. Put up or shut up. Nobody cares. Just be better than him. Find a freaking way. We're both 4-2 at this point. Lock in like Stockton. Kobe from the fade. Let's go. Said we need 300. I'm glad I didn't throw it. That's. Oh my goodness, that's just heartbreaking. Yeah, throw it. Thomas catch that one and he drops it. They're gonna get me for a flag. Can I throw this hat out the window, please?
Looking to throw, Prescott.
We need 3 touchdowns or just nothing is. We're not getting that like pop on these throws. That's what, not pop, but we're not getting the extra yards that we are kind of used to. He should be able to throw a back shoulder to Hyatt here. I'm not going to. That's my guy. Let's go, Penix. Yo, check Campbell really quick. Check Campbell really quick. It worked. I have to throw this. That's the thing. Because it's a QB breakout. This isn't even really a question. I'm throwing this football. Palin. Help him out, guys. Yeah, you're surprised it's not a run. No, I'm not going to run. I need 3 touchdown passes with dude. He's just different. He's just different. That's 1. 2 more. 2 more and we move up to star dev. Oh my gosh. Stressful. I hate throwing from there. That can either be a pick. A lot of horrible things can happen. Step up in the pocket, 7s. Defense, we have to just try to be less bad. I think we really need to try to be less bad.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Gonna take a shot for Gallup.
Dude, we're getting cooked, man. We're getting absolutely cooked.
Take the season series 2-zip. A second down throw for Prescott. Pollard will take it up the gut. And he's going to be brought down just here. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Not a great read. Watch the running backs. Banks got beat to the inside. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, get a touchdown here. We got 2. And then we don't have to worry about everything as much. I think if I get a touchdown here, we should be good breakout-wise. But it's more our defense that should be our concern. Our defense has been way worse this season. Way worse. He's really pressing Hyatt. I just don't know. Hyatt, I think, got him. Hyatt, I think, got him. Go, Jalen Hyatt. That's 2. Rarely does that happen. I saw the press animation. I was like, Jalen Hyatt, 150%. Flight team, stand up. 14 up. 1 more touchdown away, and we officially get him to star development. Which would be a huge win. But as I keep mentioning, the concern right now isn't our quarterback. It's not our receivers. It's the fact that we can't stop anybody. That's the concern.
They would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Yeah, I read that one. Finally, Brett. And just like, those are ducks. Those aren't good reads. They're not smart reads. There's nothing about that is remotely intelligent. And he gets rewarded with it. He gets rewarded with what should have been an interception. Play action post route. Thibodeau. Timeout, please. Shot fade cross. Shot fade cross. Yeah. So boxed, man. Go to the 1 and then QB sneak. Go to the 1 and then let's go for just a QB sneak, an original. Or a QB draw, honestly. Got him, Bellinger. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at the new star dev quarterback for the New York Giants. Nobody deserves him more. Michael Penix Jr. and 7 Banks gives us a great chance to win this game with that interception. Okay, finish this game. Finish it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
intercepted.
Good job, McKinstry.
Down the right sideline. Inside the 10.
Bro,
They will bring it back. It's
dividends, man. It takes a little while sometimes for some of these players to show how good they can be. McKinstry was one. Number 13 overall pick. So worth it.
And get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays.
That's a nice. That's fun. That's fun.
About 1st and 10 at the 43. Meanwhile, Dak's throw there. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Just brutal defense. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Good. What am I doing?
They'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits it.
Go, go, Thomas.
There he goes, left side.
Crazy that we might house this.
Left sideline.
I don't think anyone can say that that pick was a mistake. I don't think anyone can say the only thing that bugs me about him is his head is disproportionate to his body. His body is. I want to try and fix that. Something's wrong with that.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
McKinstry, I did it again. I did it again. So I'm gonna let the beat drop.
He may go.
Yeah. Okay, superstar in the making. G freaking G. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, QB breakout. You guys already know. Completed. Nobody deserves him more. He's going to go up to star dev. This is what I'm excited to see. No XP for him. I don't understand. Like, sometimes that happens where they get 20,000. Sometimes they get 0. So it's just like, there's no... And he only drops to 8,000 XP. That's interesting to me. He's still got an 8,000 XP. It must... I don't know why. Like, sometimes some of these guys have... Like, he's got a 6,000 XP as a bronze. Penix, just, even though they're the exact same age, way higher XP bar. At this stage, I think I'm ready to move off of Daniel Jones and make the really difficult decision of potentially trading him for, like... I might even have to give stuff up to trade him. But either way, trade or cut, I'm taking a penalty. There might be some team interested in him. But McKinstry just got 2 pick sixes. So one of them was a click on by me. The other one, but that was huge. He had not done anything all year. All of a sudden, the rookie out of Alabama goes crazy. Hopefully, we trigger a breakout. GG's in the chat, fellas. Hopefully, we keep this up. Ladies and gentlemen, check the Rolex that I don't have. Clockwork. Clockwork. We got a champ. This is everything. It's everything, anywhere, all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. I'll onside kick every single time. I don't care. I'm not trying to make friends. I'm not trying to be anyone's friend. I just literally, all I care about is money. In the city that I'm from, McKinstry is a stud. If he gets superstar abilities, he's already an 80 overall. Number 14 overall pick in the draft. Without superstar abilities, I can't say that he is elite because he does get burnt deep a lot. This is everything. He'd already get good abilities, like, from the jump. Him, Banks working together could be completely... and totally crazy. Michael Penix continues to be insane. Goes up, +1 throw on the run. Just an absolute beast. Commissioner Wandale, Aziz Ojulari. I'm just making sure my opponent's there. Let me just double check my opponent's round. Yep. Aziz Ojulari, he's going to get a speed rusher upgrade. He hasn't had any crazy stats. I'm going to go through defensive stats here in a minute, just so you guys can kind of keep you in the loop of what's all going on and how everything is kind of looking, because there's a lot of really good things going on right now. There's a lot of really good things going on that I am absolutely pumped about. Michael Penix is leading the NFL. He's the clear MVP favorite, putting together maybe the greatest season I've ever seen. Thibodeau's up to 2.5, 4 for Xavier McKinnon. He could get a breakout. If I can get this Kool-Aid breakout, I'm never going to shut up. The way to get this one is you onside kick and chew clock. Bet. Let's go. It's someone's coming over the middle, or it's a deep post. Like, that's really all I have to guard. Is someone's coming over the middle. Drag. Why did that get pulled that way? Don't understand what would have pulled that. I really don't.
They go play action here on 1st down. It's caught inside.
Being on the spot. and helping force the incompletion.
That's swung out wide to Sanders.
And he's down. Process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Wow, good throw.
They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley.
Good job. See, I want to control the clock, but I'm also not trying to ruin an MVP season, you know? Like Penix Jr., if I come out here and I just run the ball and I try and clock him, I'm clocking because of Kool-Aid. There we go. I'm clocking because of Kool-Aid, but I also, like, we have a really good thing going at quarterback right now, so it's like my predicament comes from that mostly. But, like, if I clock here, give him no time, score, come out of the half, give him no time, score, Kool-Aid McKinstry becomes a superstar. Like, good job. But part of me just wants to score points.
Looking to throw.
And they had one, they were just unable to complete the pass.
Nah, that sucks. I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this and not get the breakout. That's my biggest fear. I don't want to lose this and not get the breakout.
This pass into the hands of Bellinger. He will 3 minutes. Barkley.
Okay. Onside kick is going off, so I'm trying to keep his yards down. I hate that. I really do, but onside kick, he's already, I think, got like 70 passing yards, and I didn't play that super slow like I was thinking I would. I was planning on maybe clocking him the entire time. The best case scenario is we get this onside back, and life just gets way simpler. Yep. And I think we got it back. I love you. Okay, now we run the ball. We take to the second half. We clock after the second half. We leave here with Kool-Aid. I don't know, man. Not pretty, but it's how you get superstars. A guy who I was hoping was a superstar off the jump. Good job, Saquon. There we go. Said now I have every right to take the clock away from him. We got really lucky with that. We get ball at half. You pretty much just sell out for the breakout. Long term, short term, maybe it could hurt us. Long term, it could be everything. Like, he could become like with his size, he got decent speed. He could become an absolute dominant force on the line, like a Patrick Surtain type. Like, just crazy. OPDB and lead the pack, honestly, because we need that. We have a lot of good DBs. We don't have one, like, crazy great DB. I want that to be Kool-Aid. He can't stop this run to save his life. Dot. Yeah. Clutch. We get ball at half. Kill the clock the entire time. Leave with Kool-Aid. Honestly, I'll take the entire second half to get McKinstry. I don't care. I'm not here to make friends. Yeah, he's going to go onside kick now because he was pretty upset that I got that one. Hopefully Thomas catches this. It hurts us a little bit in terms of just like being able to take the clock away. But yeah, it's not the end of the world. Oh, okay.
Back to throw here.
Brian Thomas. If I get this next onside kick, that would be crazy. Him going for the onside is the only thing I didn't really account for, because all he needs is 150 yards, which is that's not hard to get at all. Crazy, but what? Saquon, what? He literally baited me into throw that. No idea how I just got that. I'm going to go onside again. Cross my fingers that we get it, and just hope he doesn't get 150. Maybe even allow the run. Come out in like 3 deep. Anything. Don't care. Kool-Aid McKinstry. If I get this one, he has permission to rage quit, and I hope he does. Thank you. Good job, Bellinger. Good job.
close to a first down, stopped at the Panthers 33.
It'll be interesting to see where we're at because realistically, I can take this to like the 2-minute warning. Especially if I get a first down here, I can take this to the 2-minute. That's crazy. This is everything right here. Good job, Barkley. So now I can realistically take us to the 2-minute warning. I see rage quitting. Tell me he is. Guys, I don't blame him. That was a loser game by me. Loser. But honestly, I care about one thing and one thing only. I care about one thing and one thing only. Making this guy a superstar. All I care about. All I care about. Kool-Aid McKinstry is officially a superstar. This season is going excellent. We have a QB of the future. We didn't get great stats that game because I had to play a certain way. We can go back to worrying about the QB. But McKinstry getting that ability is everything. He's going to get mid-zone KO right out the jump. Return man, strip specialist, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy good stuff. Oh, now we worry about Michael Penix. We got a big game against the Saints next week. The Saints are a tough out, but let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boom, fellas. Week number 10. Saints guy I'm sure we'll be seeing, but he couldn't play tonight. Unfortunately for us, he couldn't play tonight. But there's a new Packers user, and he's good. This isn't going to be an easy game. Don't let the record fool you. This guy just joined the league. Don't be fooled by the horrible record. This could be a sweat. I could definitely lose this game. Don't be fooled. Just warning you guys, don't be fooled. But overall, good season. We did have a pick in the force win, which is unfortunate for us. I was a little frustrated with that, but it is what it is. Kool-Aid McKinstry, he's just going to keep going up. I'm trying to get him to that 85 overall. Because at 85 overall is when he starts getting the really good abilities. Brian Thomas has had an unbelievable year. Shout out to Brian Thomas. He's going to get an upgrade all the way up to an 81 overall. Shout out to him. Plus 2 deep route running. Bucky Irving, Connor Smith, Jalen Hyatt. Now, we do have to talk a little bit more about Daniel Jones. I just don't really know what to say, if I'm being honest. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know who I am. I don't. I really don't. I feel as though I cut him. There's no point in and I take the penalty. It's horrible. It's a terrible penalty. And injuries could still happen, but I do think that's what kind of we have to do. If the season ended right now, I believe we would be the most valuable player. We have a lot of awards. Michael Penix. You gotta be kidding me. Like, oh, okay, we gotta throw for some yards. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, let's go.
They'll try to run for it with
Good job, Saquon. Way to go.
They'll look to throw here on first down, eluding the pressure right.
Good job, Penix.
And he'll protect
It's just DB
himself
fire
at the
too.
end here as he winds up.
Like, the defense itself that he's playing is very, 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 very simple. It's quite honestly just DB fire 2. He's blitzing. He's banking on scaring us enough. He's manning some people up. Now, mind you, he's doing a pretty good job of it. Yeah. There we go, Bellinger. Get upfield, Bellinger.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll bring him down.
How we feeling, guys? How we feeling? How are we feeling defensively?
They'll set up to throw.
Don't go for it, Brett. Don't know why I went for that.
And the Packers are going to get
Oh, okay.
Love from the gun. Able to find the open. Now a first down carry.
Give me those. Give me those. Dude. Defense, bail us out of jail. Continue to bail us out of jail, please. Oh, okay. Man, I don't want to get into... We're having such a good year offensively. I do not want that to be over. We got to just find a way to get our rhythm back. I hate throwing interceptions. You guys know that. If you watch the videos, you know how much I hate throwing picks. Picks are not okay. We have to figure out a way To avoid interception, start making some better reads.
2nd and 9 now.
Yep.
And he will slide up the middle with Barkley.
Good job, Barkley.
And a very
I think I just got to try and play this smart and get 3. Truthfully, this has got to be 3.
went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Dot, 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 dot. Perfect accuracy. Oh, okay.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. He's got a man complete.
How did I not know that was coming? The most obvious play in the game.
Throwing. Love. A short throw to Musgrave. And brought. Love now to pass on 1st down.
Good job. Thibodeau! Good defense, guys. Get an onside here. Get an onside here in the game.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one's going to be covered up by
I deserve
the
that.
Packers hands team.
I deserve it. It's worked so many times that eventually it's going to absolutely sell us.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring it back. To throw now. Here's Love. Forced out to his left. And he will get there. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Stud. That's a stud. That is a stud. Like, I got nothing else. Can't even say I deserve that. No, I did not deserve that one. That's just called a guy making a play right there. That is a guy making a play.
Looking to throw.
Nice throw.
Hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways.
Good try.
Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and
I can't tell if he's manning that up or not.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
No rhythm, just horrible.
Love now.
Good job, Thibodeau. I don't quit, man. I don't quit. We're just going to scream, too. I don't think your offense is that good. You scream, I scream, we all scream for ice cream. Oh, sorry, Penix. This has been a rough one for us.
Just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this
Yep, McKitt.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
Okay, for the first time all game, I feel like I got cheated. That was pretty good adjustments right there.
You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time.
There it is. Don't try that, please. Don't try and back shoulder fade with the best DBK. Run the ball. Let's get out of here. We can win. I went away from the run. I got way too confident in Penix. When people play like this, I feel like you got to just admit the fact that you're not going to be able to throw the ball that much. But like, why can't we run? That's why can't I freaking run at all? Like, bro. Penix, I don't know what that is. We haven't seen that all year. We have not seen that all year from him at all. He has been perfect all season.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Finally, his stupid knockout doesn't go up. Go. Okay. Hey, all I can say is don't quit in games. I got stopped. We were a mess. 2 picks in a row. We're right back in this thing. That's all I can say is do not quit. Do not quit. Win a game. It has not been a Michael Penix game. No. Not an MVP caliber game. But this is where Saquon has to come help us. Just put the backpack on and carry us.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by 3rd down. Here's Love.
He doesn't have that at all.
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a few yards shy of the 1st down. This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4.
Nope. Nope.
Now they go for it on fourth. On third down, Barkley.
Got him. GG's, man.
He is gonna have
Great
New York
effort.
first down in the
Great effort. That was messy. That was ugly. At the end of the day, it's a W. I get paid in rings, man. I get paid in rings, not MVPs. Beautiful, beautiful win. Okay, we got the Cardinals next week, which is also going to be a tough out. Hey, the season's going pretty well. I'm not gonna lie. 8-2, on top of the division. Kind of how I felt like this year could go. I felt like we were good enough. I felt like we had a good enough offseason to kind of do some of these things, and you're seeing the results of that right now. Like we're clearly a very good team. Star Dev, Michael Penix. His defense gave us trouble, but then I just had to figure out what worked. He wanted to run DB Fire 2 all game. Our line was getting cooked. We had no ability to block him whatsoever, but eventually we figured it out, and the rest is history. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, new day, boom! What a win to end off the day yesterday. That was a disaster in a lot of ways, but we turned that around and we got the win. That's really, at the end of the day, all that matters. It was messy. It was far from perfect, but it felt good to get that W. A much-needed W. We didn't necessarily outplay him in the passing game or in any, but we just won. Thibodeau won Player of the Week, which is awesome. It was good to see him for the first time really kind of take that step to become that elite player that I know he can be. And I've been waiting to see. So, week number 12, Trey Hawkins gets an upgrade man-to-man. This is a big-time game right here that we have. We got to go up against the Cardinals. I don't know if they drafted... really, I'm trying to think of who that he would have drafted. I feel like they had no, maybe Carson Beck. That's what it was. They have Marvin Harrison Jr. I knew it was. I'm convinced that they drafted someone really good. We've had a couple off games with my quarterback, which scares me, but we got to get it back. It was due to happen. It wasn't going to be perfect the entire time. So I was expecting that to kind of go down. Do I care that much about XP? I don't really need that. XP for centers. Most of the scheme fit stuff I'm pretty happy with. I want to kind of try and get catch and traffic for receivers, strength, run offensive lineman, inside 3-4. Let's go DB wise. DB is always such an important... DB is just zone coverage and man. Let's go... we'll go zone coverage. DB is so important. Guys, this is a big-time game at a big point in the season. I got to get Michael Penix looking like the MVP again. Week 12, let's go. Yeah, Bellinger. Laser. Good throw, Michael. Okay, got to get him back going. Like I said, he's a super important part of our team, Penix Jr., and having a crazy good year. So I got to make sure that we get his stats going again, because he was, up until 2 weeks ago, he was the MVP favorite. And then we had a couple off games, some bad reads, kind of just things escalated. But that can change really quick. I just need a couple good stat games. I'd also love to get him superstar in this season. And I know it's doable. So run the ball, be smart. We got this. That's unfortunate. Oh, kind of the rookie season. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Okay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Kool-Aid. McKinstry, let's go, man. Okay, one rookie is still showing up. That's a box. Good job, McKinstry. Okay, Penix, we gotta get it together, bro. We gotta get it together. Oh my gosh. Okay. Michael Penix, there it is. That's my quarterback. Shout out McKinstry, dude. We have a rough start. Bad pick. McKinstry just absolutely looks dominant. Well done, 7-zip.
Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
Oh!
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
The defense. Okay, beginning of the year, all offense. Offense is dominant. Xavier McKinney, that pick was crazy. That pick was crazy from McKinney.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to fire one corner of the end zone.
Okay, we got problems. Penix, I apologize. I actually apologize. I'm selling his season right now. I don't know how he missed that throw. Brian Thomas was running literally upfield perfectly. Okay, this is 2 back-to-back games of poor performances. This needs to change. I'm playing too aggressive. I'm just... Oh, I'm making bad decisions. I hate it. Yep, good job. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Here's Murray.
He's...
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's short. He's at least short. McKinstry got a little bit burned on the inside, which is okay. But he is short. Oh my gosh. Banks closed today. Bro, the defense... Okay, I'm running the ball. We cannot lose this game. Our defense, the last 2 games, is playing out of its mind. Do not lose this game, Brett. Run the ball and get out of here, honestly. Yeah. Get the ball to Saquon and get out of here. Get the ball to Saquon and get out of here. Defense is playing way too good to lose this game. He is an absolute snuggie. Banks, we got my 3 favorite players all have interceptions. That means something.
We've got 2 division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love
Banks. Oh, that's all right. Good throw. Good throw by him.
did well, so give some credit to the defense.
Got him. Dude, what a game. The great Dane Belton, 3rd and 20.
Watching, they are totally out of rhythm trying to get their game.
Yeah, thanks. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. Good throw. That's a good throw. Happy with that one. 100% happy with that. Thought. Sketch. But that's the thing. Like, if someone's going to send their entire team, your pocket's got to go crazy. You got to step up in the pocket. You got to take a risk of taking a sack to give yourself a little bit more time.
Now Murray again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Again, they'll throw with Murray.
Oh my gosh, this is such a snuggie. It's not even funny.
Make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Oh my gosh, manned up, flot.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Yeah.
Short throw pulled in by
Bellinger said, yeah, I got you, Michael. Bellinger said, I got you, bro. Don't worry about a thing. This is one of the biggest snuggies I've ever put somebody in. This guy cannot move. Our defense, back-to-back games, is on fire.
Mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out?
McKinney gets 3. McKinney just got his 3rd. GG's. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, weekly award. It's got to be... Dude, how is Charles Xavier McKinney? He forced a fumble. He got a touchdown. He got 3 picks. That's not enough? Like, what do I got to do? What do I got to do? Penix is still in contention. Defensive player of the year. He's 2nd right now. That needs to change. I honestly feel like my stats for Penix Jr. have gotten a little messy. We're going to fix that. This, to me, is a defensive player of the year. 3 forced fumbles, 8 interceptions for Xavier McKinney. Bro, give him the award. Penix Jr. I've been struggling with. I have not been playing as good with. I think that's going to change. I think we're going to be able to kind of write the course of that over these next few weeks and hopefully get this whole thing back on track. Because quite honestly, we need to get this whole thing back on track. But week 13, we got the Commanders. We got to lock in. We got to be great. We got to do our thing. This guy, he's good. against me. He's always good against me. I always struggle against him. And I know he was mad that he lost to me before. So I imagine he's going to come back with vengeance. 95 speed for Saquon Barkley. Shut up. That's unreal. Thibodeau is going to get an upgrade. +1 pursuit, +1 zone coverage. Xavier McKinney is going to get an upgrade, +1 zone. He's going to go up to an 88 overall, 83 total. Isaiah Hodgins, Daniel Bellinger has been such a beast for us. He's going to get a vertical or a possession, I guess. I guess he's not going to get a vertical threat. I lied. Psych. I lied. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, week 13, we got 3 tough games back to back to back. What a dot. Good throw, Michael. That's vintage. That is vintage Michael Penix right there.
That was a heck of a throw.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be dead. Again, it's
Go.
Barkley.
Go, Barkley. Hey, make the job easier for Michael Penix. At the beginning, he was carrying us. All I cared about was MVP. Now I'm like, hey, I have Saquon Barkley.
Leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he
Ah, I almost lurked it. Incredibly close to lurking that, but not quite.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Johnson's got it complete.
Ah, come on, McKinstry.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Okay.
He's got him.
Is he trying to kill clock here?
First and goal here.
Is that really what we're doing today? At 10 a.m. on Wednesday, we're killing clock at the... Okay. I don't even think this is that smart because, I don't know, maybe it is, but at the end of the day, it's not like I can't get the ball back. Like, I have 3 timeouts. I can get the ball back either way.
Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to
Could
this
be anybody.
second down play.
Xavier McKinney, Defense Player of the Year. Add a TFL, please. Go. Can you guys do me a favor? Just add a tackle for loss. Add it. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, game. Thank you for adding that for me. Yeah, you think you're slick with this stupid little play? You think it's man coverage? Oh, he's going to run a smash route. Yeah, no. Tough toenails, buddy. And guess freaking who? Xavier McKinney forced it. Oh, you want to play the kill clock game? That's a fun game. I like that game. The kill clock game's fun. Until it's not. Xavier McKinney, freaking A, dude. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going for the win right now. I'm going for the win. Don't care. No care is given. I'm going for the dub. I might have it. That's crazy.
On first down, Howell.
Oh, McKinney's first. Oh, maybe the first time all year where McKinney has not been perfect. Maybe the first time all year. You have not seen a lot of that this year.
First down, Howell to throw.
He drew up the worst combo. I got stuck in my line. If he had anything going to the middle of the field, he had a touchdown.
Second down, Howell now. He's got it. Howell throwing for it. And he's got it for the 2-point. He'll drop to throw.
Oh my gosh, Paris there. That's what we had at the beginning of the year. Those like confidence lasers over the middle. That's honestly what we've had all season.
Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Crazy run, Lamar. Lamar. Someone in the chat just texted Lamar. It's the only reason I was thinking Lamar. Stupid.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Good job, Hyatt.
Fumble. He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Three's fine.
They bring him down to the sack.
Man, oh man, these D linemen. I'm thinking I might honestly. If we're talking next year draft, I want to get another lineman. I just still don't feel like these linemen are that good. I really don't. I still feel like that's a huge issue.
To throw here.
Yeah, I don't know. Just totally. Not like that was a 10 out of 10 route combo, but our line, Neal's good. Thomas is good, but like our interior line is brutal. Oh, I almost got there with McKinstry. I was literally running cross country right there. Oh, ankles just broken. Oh, did you thought that was open? Did I think he thought that was open. So strange. That's strange. I can't believe he thought that was open. I think he ran commit. Penix, you got to make that throw for me. Jalen Hyatt, laser, and that's good for his MVP stats. GG's in the chat, fellas. We're on to Ravens week. We're on to Ravens week. GG's. Let's go, man. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, what a season that we are having. Like, truthfully, I just want to pat myself on the head, give myself a hug, and tell myself I'm amazing. Because what a freaking season this has been. I'm so proud of this. I really am. Just more than anything, I'm proud of the defense. I'm proud of the like storylines that we're building here with like Kool-Aid McKinstry, Xavier McKinney, all of these storylines of like actual players on this team that are just becoming beasts. Now, I don't think I can trade Daniel Jones. We have to talk about it. It's the elephant in the room. We have no money. I think I just have to take the major hit and avoid it becoming brutal in the future. Like, I don't even know if what do I do with this contract? Like, I can't pay him $58 million in 2026, but I also can't take $116 million. Like, I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. I really don't. $116 million penalty totally makes it so we have no money we won't be able to sign a free agent. It'll totally kill. Like, you're taking $116 million penalty. So it's like, yeah, in the future I'd have more, but when do I decide to cut them? These are the billion-dollar questions. I'm hoping next year maybe it's less of a like substantial. It's just brutal. That's just a brutal penalty. Statistically, Michael Penix slowing down a little bit, and I hate to say that because we had such a hot start, but he is. But we're still winning. So that's the important thing. We are still winning. But I'd love to get him back to like throwing and doing all these crazy things. But at the end of the day, a win's a win. And we do have some major award winners. We have one, Xavier McKinney, who deserves to win a major award. 8 deflections. He's leading the team in every category. If he's not a superstar at the end of the year, I'm quitting and boycotting Madden. I honestly don't care. He needs to be. Huge game, 10-2, hands at 10-2. Let's go. Okay, let's dance, fellas. Good job, Saquon. Hey, simple reads. Michael, I'm going to try and get you back. I'm going to try and get you back in that #1 for MVP. At least at minimum a Rookie of the Year award. I think he deserves it. Even if you like. There we go. I hate to say it. We just really can't. That's brutal. Got him. Give me a right back, please. And that one actually was user. Give me that right back, please. That was actually a little bit of user. How Marlon caught that? No sweet clue how Marlon caught that. We're just down bad with our QB right now. But win. Win. All I care about is wins. He's on his line. There we go, Paris. Heads up, dude. Holy, Marlon Humphrey's got to chill. That guy needs a hug. He literally is absolutely all over the place. I was about to say, if Marlon picks that, I quit. He's just playing man-on-man. If I can step up and throw lasers. I don't think I haven't made a mistake. Penix hasn't made a mistake. Humphrey just made the greatest play ever. 7-zip. Let's go. That's on me. That's on me. Good job, Hawkins. I was looking at the shot fade cross. That guy's almost always in those situations. That guy's almost always on like a just kind of a quick out sort of thing, or a quick in. He wasn't right there. Good read. Okay, we got a game, fellas. Nope. Lawrence not only hits him behind the line, he hits him behind the line. Like that's big time. I just realized step it up on the field. That's not good. Wild. Wild that he just caught that.
Plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Get out of here, Marlon. Yeah. That was a little bit of sass from Thomas Jr. right there. That was a little bit of, yeah, I know you think you're sick. I know that you picked me off that first time. I don't care about you anymore. That's exactly what that was. I love that. There we go. Another laser. Okay, he's back. I want to be the first to introduce him back because those were the accurate, like, just beams that we were used to seeing that we hadn't seen as much. And back to back, those are really excellent throws. Like these throws right there. Those are the dots we are used to seeing. Laser. 2 touchdowns. Okay, defense. Find a way. It's not easy. It's Lamar Jackson, but you got to figure something out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Can't figure. I did something wrong. I don't know what it was, but I did something very wrong right there.
Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides. Football, scoring points.
That's crazy.
There he goes left side. Across midfield. Saquon
I have people at the door, but I just hit a clip. I'll be right back.
See what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough.
Brett, like, what kind of defense? I'm not trying to be rude to myself, but dude, that was horrible. That's great. That's good defense. 2nd and 20, especially given the time-wise. I'm trying to blitz him a little bit, make him a little bit upset. I put a safety. That's Trey Ball Hawkins. That's Trey Ball Hawkins. It's not Spinner, bro. It maybe look like Spinner. I see why you thought that. Okay, I have sympathy for why you thought that. It just wasn't the case, bud. It just was not the case. But I have sympathy for that. I really do. This game can be very confusing. Saquon, you're ridiculous. Time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's now the Ravens going to use one of their
interesting he took a timeout there, actually. Interesting that he took it. I feel like it's the right move, but I'm surprised by it. Omit Thomas. Look, I'm looking Jalen Hyatt, honestly. Bro, that's crazy from Armour Davis.
now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because
Shoot, good run. That guy's juke is crazy.
Here's Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete.
Good job, Thibodeau. That's 4th down. This is huge. He's definitely going to go for this.
As he runs into a wall.
He definitely is going to go for this. Play a couple hard flats. Oh, I hate my defense. But I shouldn't. Oh my gosh, McKinstry. How? Oh, of all plays, I needed that one. I really felt like I needed that one. He's short. Let's hope he comes out in goal line. We're going to have a money drive. We've played well this game. We've done a lot of good things. We've done a good amount of bad things. So I'm not like saying I'm 100% confident at this stage of the game. I think I'd be lying if I said that. but I believe. Yeah, no, sorry, bud. This is D-line U, man. This is D-line U, and you got a front row seat. McKinney, you go spy. You gotta be my spy. Eyes in the spy.
Throwing is Jackson.
Nope. Okay. Box, but if you see I'm not celebrating because I'm on the 1 yard line. That's not good. There it is. Okay, now we can relax. Go to the run game and try and end this. We earned our stop. We got our stop. We did a lot of things to get that stop. Now we got to make that stop mean something, which is a whole nother thing. That stop's got to mean something. Penix Jr., have a day, kid. Not like, hey, we're throwing picks. We're throwing more picks than we were at the start. But the first one I didn't even feel like was my fault. I feel like this game's been really, really, really good. Good job, Barkley. Yeah, go. Field goal range is a win. One guy to miss. Two guys miss. Best player in the game. Oh, okay. Honestly, a yard here ices it. If I'm being honest, a yard here would pretty well ice this thing. Do I want to pass? I feel like he's going to expect me to run this. Yeah, he was. Lazy. When in doubt, scream and shout. Good throw. Oh, Thomas. That was a dot, though. Okay, we're back. Like MJ in The Last Dance. I'm sending out the note. I'm back. I'm back. GG's, bro. GG's. GG's, man. Hey. 10 out of 10 performance. Michael Penix Jr. is back. The defense held Lamar, who's currently the MVP. We go 296, 3 touchdowns. Great defensive performance, guys. We beat the Eagles here. We could be looking at a 1 seed. I don't know. We could. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bro, these are the personal ones because last season, Saquon deserves it, man. 1 rushing touchdown, 154 receiving yards. Dude's been like so important for this team this season, and like I can't believe I almost traded him. And the only reason I almost traded him is because I was offered 2 first-round picks. So I was like, maybe I can get a running back. Even with one of those, then I gain a first-round pick. I was offered a ton, and Kyle Hamilton for him. So obviously, I'm intrigued by that trade. I don't think anyone can blame me for being intrigued by that trade. But in Madden this year, with how good juking is, he's worth it. Like, that guy is going to score you points. That guy is going to take over. You get on the ball in the flat, he's making a minimum 1 guy miss, if not 2. We got Eagles week here. Eagles, it's always personal. This is the division. It's the rivalry rematch. This is one we always want to win. We got to find a way to win. 35 touchdowns to 9 picks for Michael Penix Jr. Defensively, sack numbers, Thibodeau having a bit of a rough year, but we got a lot of TFLs. And then receiving numbers, this is where it's interesting. Saquon is our leading receiver. Brian Thomas, Jalen Hyatt, Paris Campbell, and Bellinger. Everybody's getting touches. But Saquon being our leading receiver isn't necessarily a huge W because I was hoping one of those guys would kind of make the step and become our true number 1 receiver. Didn't happen, is what it is. Guys, week 15, let's go. Oh my gosh. You good, bro? You good? I'm just gonna dance a little bit now. Are you good? You good? You were good last year when you beat me in the playoffs. What happened? You good? I'm worried he's not good. I'm worried something's up with them with throws like that. Ooh. Okay, Penix. Let's go. We're going for yards this game, dude. We're going for stats. Good job. Heads up. Heads up. Heads up. That's a KO over there. Wow, Paris. Pay that man. Pay that man. Good job, Paris. That's crazy. Yeah, no, we're just getting all that. I honestly think number 1 offseason thing has to be, I really, really, really want to try and address the offensive line. I think that's... I don't think it's horrible, but like we don't have a dominant offensive lineman. Whether we gotta trade up or do whatever, I would trade up to get like the top lineman in the draft. Oh my gosh.
Looking to throw.
Just pick it up. Okay, take 3. Horrible, man. Eagles are so, like if you get points, if you get free picks, I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm gonna take my points every single time against the Eagles. Too good of a defense, but we're struggling a little bit. I'm willing to own the offensive struggles that we're going through. Just lack of time. I feel like I don't have time for Penix Jr. to kind of set up, but it is what it is. We'll figure it out.
Swift gonna try up the middle. And able to get the Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they're well. Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What? That's all I can say to that is what? Dude's got 3. Look at this offense.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Banks closed today, bud. Banks to close today, bud. Banks having a sneaky good year. Sneaky good year. Imagine he goes up to superstar and I got Kool-Aid and Banks working together. Sneaky good year. Don't try and throw comebacks. Even if you got a superstar receiver, I don't want to see you try and throw comeback routes on my field. Throw it away. Okay, we're just going to run.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Dropped it, though. Oh, how? Well, not how, but just I'm annoyed that he just dropped that. Shoot. Good red zone defense. As I said, this whole team's got good defense. Bro, what in the world, Penix?
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is they'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
Oh.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
He's got no timeouts. That's why I'm blitzing. Oh, my camera died. That's why I'm blitzing and just running a lot of like backed off stuff. It's because he does have no timeouts.
Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tag.
Got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley.
Just house it for us, okay? 3 for 7 in the first half. We get ball. Oh my gosh. The defenses are getting like we're fighting. Like it has been really rough out here to get anything going. Especially against this. I want to try and take a shot. Like I don't often do that to Hyatt or whoever it may be, but like I do feel like the closer I get to the red zone, the more like running and all those different things can just be so difficult. So I need to try and get a little creative. Go. Just Saquon, the ball's going to come to you almost every single time. That's a dot. There it is. Good throw. Good throw. I like that. I just, if I see him in the playoffs, I'm worried. There we go. Paris. Thank you, Paris. Cut in, cut out. Honestly, look for Hyatt just through the middle. Don't think he can play him. Wow. And he users Hyatt. Like, the reason I'm so out to lunch. Oh, illegal. Thank you. I thought that was what that should have been. I thought for sure that was grounding. He must have hit Hyatt. The reason I did that whole thing is because I was like, you know what? This dude definitely. Oh, what can I do here? Bellinger, outrun him, please. Outrun him.
Now back to throw.
There it is. Most accurate throw of the day. Most accurate throw of the day. That's QB1. QB1 Rookie of the Year. Laser. The lefty delivers an absolute beam over the middle.
Offense, plenty of time to get back in this game.
Banks. Banks, you just became a Channel Hall of Famer. How? What? I think is he quitting? He's heated for sure. I can tell he's heated by that. Oh my gosh, Banks. Maybe the best strip fumble I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, Brett, we need blockers. Like,
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's gonna look down.
KB who?
Barkley. Looking to throw.
No.
So first
Michael, are you trying to become a legend, dude? He doesn't want to just be he doesn't want to just be average.
to throw again.
He wants to be a legend. He wants to be a legend. That's what I'm seeing from Michael Penix Jr. Dude wants to be a legend, and he is well on his way. Oh my gosh, those were lucky but amazing. I'm trying to end it. If anyone else other than the Eagles, I'm not doing this. But I like to take over like I'm the real team. All I want to do is beat the Eagles.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Banks closed. Banks closed, bud.
It's intercepted. And that
You don't have to leave, but you can't stay here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to float this one.
Accurate. Most accurate dude of the league. Right in front of him. Perfectly.
So that changes things.
Perfectly thrown. Never was any doubt.
Trying for something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
That's crazy. Crazy unlucky. Ugh. Okay, let's... We just gotta run. That's me trying to do too much. That's me trying to do too much.
He's gonna
Yeah.
get it again. Just
I'm going.
looking to get forward and protect
Come on.
the ball. And
Third
they'll
and
take this up
one.
near the 35, maybe the 30.
The question you're asking
First of
yourself,
their timeouts, as it comes with
which is a
exactly minute
legit
to go in
question.
the football game. On third
Yeah,
and short, they'll
he
try
did. He
and
did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. He did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. He was gonna run commit.
35.
GG's, pal. GG's. Come on, man. Let's go. Big time game. Big time game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, big time win right there. As you can see, currently we would be the #1 seed in the NFC if it ended right now. Don't think that I was really expecting that, but truthfully, I've just kind of played pretty freaking good. 38 touchdowns to 11 picks, second in the NFL in passing. We're somehow fifth in that. I don't quite get that. But Rookie of the Year, we got both Rookies of the Year. Run! Let's dance, fellas. Okay, awards. First things first, we gotta talk awards. Cheated. 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 Not cheated. 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 Completely cheated. 100% cheated. 100% angry. Sick of this. Sick of the disrespect, man. How is this not Defensive Player of the Year? I'm not saying I'm a genius. I'm not saying it, but like, how does that not get me Defensive Player of the Year? 4 forced fumbles, 8 deflections, 9 interceptions, and 5 TFLs. What do I got to do? What more? What else can you do to earn an award more than what I did? I truly just don't understand. Like, let me know what could I have done differently? I'll do it differently. I'll change. What could I possibly have done better than what I did to get that? I did everything in my freaking power and still nothing. Annoyed, frustrated, angry, all of the above, all of those words is how I feel about that whole situation because I truly felt like I deserved that. I can go no outsiders. I'm going to go under pressure. I finally get some good abilities with Thibodeau, which is awesome before. Xavier McKinney should. with the stats that Xavier McKinney had, if he doesn't go up to superstar in the offseason, there is an actual problem. I will be very, very, very upset. He had an amazing, amazing, amazing year. Kool-Aid's one upgrade away from getting some really good abilities as well. At 85 man, you get some good stuff. Unfortunately, we are not there yet. I can get mid and flat zone KO, which are both good, but not necessarily great. Michael Penix Jr. is going to get an upgrade. His first career playoff game. I think the strategy has to be, it has to be to run the ball. It has to be to play this smart. We've obviously had success, but I threw 4 picks against this guy last time. Like, that's it. I threw 4 picks. I won, but I was boxed. In a lot of ways, I was boxed up completely. So how do I go into this game at home and ensure that those same things are not going to happen? I have to. He's got Marvin Harrison Jr. He's got a good squad. I'm sure he's going to be more locked in because it's the playoffs. We have a chance to be 1 game away from the Super Bowl with this Giants team. We cannot take this for granted. We got to lock in. We got to be smart. We got to make the right reads, and we got to go win. Let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, plan is to run the ball, but I'm going to come out, and I just want to see if he's still blitzing. I want to get Barkley involved in the passing game. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know if you saw number 11. I think he was wide freaking open over there. First time we played him, as I kind of mentioned, he had really good defense. The defense, he picked me off 4 times. I just had really good defense too. So everything kind of, the checks kind of balanced there. But that's not necessarily how I want to play this. We got to play a little bit smarter if we're going to win this one. Penix, you're disgusting. Good job, Michael. Good throw. Short throw. Good throw, short throw. Oh my. Mom, I just hit another clip. I just hit another clip. Get out there. Get out there. Yeah, no. Nobody's ran on us all year. We got a great D-line. We got a good situation here. Nobody's had a crazy amount of luck running on us, and I intend on that continuing. But he's going to try and sneak attack here. That guy goes over. I can tell you exactly what he's trying to do. Just blitz. Yep. Dexter Lawrence with help. Hard flat. That's such a sell. He literally has knockout. If I just let him be, McKinstry 100% would have made that play. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, that's horrible. I didn't think that was going to get that far. In that situation, my head's thinking like, okay, I'm worried about him getting the first. I just didn't see that coming. Somehow I didn't see that coming. Nice 30-yard, guys. Nice 30-yard. Okay, Dexter Lawrence, you want to make money, bro? Stop him here. We want to make a statement. Do not let him get this 1 yard. Oh my gosh. No, you're not. No, that's not sweet over here, dude. We got a good D line. That's not gonna happen. Run with it. That was a individual effort by Thibodeau. Okay. The biggest play of the game. Who are you IDing? Who are you IDing? Not the right person. Isaiah Simmons. What did I say, guys? It's cute to get to this part of the field. It's a whole other thing to score. Just thinking about it. I don't think he loves the combo. Okay, I'm curious to know what he does here. What did I say? This D-line is a problem. That last yard is going to be the most difficult yard every single time we hold him to 3. He gets to 1. That is how you win Super Bowls. That is how you help a rookie quarterback and you win bowls. Beautiful. Now we can get 7. We can run the ball. Try and put ourselves in a good spot to win this. That was elite. Elite, elite, elite. Cover 2. It's cover 2, so that safety's got to stay on. Nope. Yep. Good job, Michael. Good job, Michael Penix. That's me literally just seeing, throwing. Immediately, I saw he was in cover 2 and he manned up Hyatt. So if he mans up Hyatt, Campbell's going to be open right underneath. This run needs to get going though, and it does. Bro, this guy is... He can carry us.
Who knows?
Here's 2nd and 8.
Yep. Good throw, Michael. Don't fumble. 38. Let's take it to the 2 minute. Let's take it to the 2 minute. Not that I don't mind if he gets the ball back before half. I'm going to try and sneak attack him here. No, let's just... We'll take it to the 2 minute warning. If he gets the ball, he gets the ball. But I don't have the star power on offense to play a really, like, small ball, crazy game. Like, no. I have to play a certain way with this team to win. And I don't think he's got great defense for this play. Good job, Saquon. Bro, that's crazy.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And just a
This
short
internet
time
is
as they're
so
able to get it
bad.
back. The second down play, not much better than the first.
Every time I play him, we just lag so much. I'm just going to see what happens here if I come on QB sneak.
They'll try and sneak it here. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. The sneak successful for the yard out. And the
Worst
Giants
internet
are
connection I've ever seen in my life. I think he was conceding that because he wants 33 seconds, but... Oh my gosh. Every time we play, poor guy struggles with his internet. This looks like some elaborate zone, but it's literally just spinner with 3 deep blues. So, like, that's crazy. That's crazy, user. This might just be it. This might just be a story that we're looking at right now. I feel untouchable right now with this team. Next week, if I win, I know it's going to be tough because I think it might be Dylan. But, like, first thing I got to do is win this, obviously. But, man, oh, man, are we playing good right now. Yeah, that's just too easy. That's way too easy.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Get lurked, kid. Get lurked, kid. Yeah, I got the box for this dude. No, I'm not even going to pretend like I don't got this. It's only going to get more difficult, but this is my favorite defense I've used all year. Bar freaking none. My favorite defense. Not even a close second.
This just ratchets up the pressure on this team's defense right now.
Good job.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And taking
Pressing Brian Thomas.
out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Good job, Michael.
Good coverage.
Get 7 here and end it. Get 7 here and it's over. We won the NFC Championship.
Yard run.
Absolutely dominating performance defensively. This is who I wanted. This is who I wanted to play. I feel like I have his number. He can't move the ball on me. I think I'm going to tell him if he asked if he could quit before this drive. So I'm going to tell him, yeah, you definitely can quit. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can't be mad about that win. For a second, 27-3, dominating victory over my opponent. We got the 49ers or the Saints coming up next. Feel incredibly confident with this team. This is giving me like the Rams vibes. I don't know if you guys remember the Rams franchise where I won year 2 with stock Rams. This is giving me the same vibes as that. 15-2. We'll see you guys in the NFC Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, to no surprise of mine, this is coming down to the Saints versus the Giants. Like I said, this is Dylan. You guys saw me and him faced off a ton last year. He's got Joe Milton at quarterback. This guy is a big MUT player. He's been in 2 top 32s in the professional stuff for Ultimate Team, so he's definitely good. Well, TSAP is also doing that stuff as well and doing really good at it. I have a lot of staff points that we are going to spend before we hop into this game. This is everything. If we could potentially, like, I'm just saying, if we could potentially get to the dance, we have such a playoff winning team. We have defense and we have a run game, which is what a lot of people don't have, and that to win in the playoffs. Those are the 2 things that I think are by far the most important. It's defense and a run game. Being able to just let somebody know, hey, you're not going to stop me. Like, I can run the ball on you 20 times a game. My running back is literally unstoppable. That is kind of how you win games. The Saints are not an overpowered team. They have horrible cap. He's done a good job with them. He drafted Joe Milton. Joe Milton, you guys know from the 0 overall franchise, is absolutely insane. Chris Olave, Shaheed, A.T. Perry, and very good defensive backs on this team. Paulson Adebo, superstar. Taylor. This is a squad. The Saints are an underrated defensive team. But guys, I don't know, man. This is it. It just feels like the season. I don't. Maybe it won't be. It feels like the season. We're at home. New York Giants. Get hype in the chat. Let's go. Come here. Banks. Oh, Banks. Be better. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. That's a book, dude. If he's going to throw books, read them. If he's going to throw books, read them.
Second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, gosh. Just a little late. He's not in a great rhythm. He's thrown 2 throws that I think could definitely be under the umbrella of questionable. So it's not like every single throw he's made has been this perfect, majestic, beautiful throw. No, he's made some questionable reads, which is what you want to see. If you want to win games, you need your opponent to be throwing some messy reads. Come on, man. Delays, good throw. Okay, pressure is so important. Dang, for the first time all playoffs, our defense is completely pushed back. 7-zip. He manned that up. He manned that up. Good play. I tried to quickly snap that so he wouldn't. Come on, Penix. We got this, bud. We got this. Let's go. Nice catch. Nice catch, 11. Okay, back to the run game. I got away from it. That almost cost us. We had to throw a laser with Michael to even stay in this. But stick to what we do. No other rookie's ever been to the Super Bowl. Come on, Penix. Yeah. That's thrown to him all day. Good job, Barkley. Just don't fumble. Just don't fumble. Good throw, man. Okay, he's going to get... That's the problem. He's going to get tired. Like, I plan on literally telling him that this game's his. I know he's going to get tired. Bucky Irving's going to have to make some plays as well. But Saquon right now, as far as offense, we haven't had that one guy emerge as like, hey, this is the guy. Like, nobody's going to be able to guard this receiver. We don't have that. What we have is... we have a Saquon Barkley. And when he's out there, we're good. When he's not, we really struggle. I don't think he thinks I'm going to run again. It's all right. Giants fans are booing me. Where are we at there?
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to look downfield for Barkley. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley.
Come on, man. Good job. 7 up. Dude, Michael Penix, 4th and 3. 4th and 3, and we're doing that. Oh, my gosh. 4th and 3, and we're doing that. Okay, I got to mix in some man. He doesn't have, like, a true number 1 receiver, I'm realizing. So I feel like I got to mix in some just pure man coverage here at some points because I don't think he's got that one guy that's just like insane. He doesn't. Well, I don't kind of. I do know he doesn't have one guy that's insane. Come on, Trey Hawkins.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back command.
I don't know. I want to mix. He's doing a really good job of taking his checkdowns, which is what he always does. He takes his checkdowns, but Eventually, this pressure is going to get to him, and when it does, I needed to push him back. I need that to matter. There we go. What did I say? Eventually, that pressure is going to get to him, and I need it to matter. And then we're going to make 18 different adjustments. Dude, Cam Smith. I was pressing. No way, man. I was pressing Y right there. Oh, that was exactly what I wanted him to throw. Kid you not, that's exactly what I wanted him to throw. That's sickening right there that didn't work out.
Back to throw now on first down. Flush to his right.
There we go. Thibodeau.
And he gets it down. 2nd and 5. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Okay, I think at this stage we'll take a timeout. Good job. Good job, Thibodeau. The reason we're going to do this right here is just because I feel like I have an idea of what he's going to do. But at the end of the day, it comes down to, can we stop it? And if that answer is no, then none of this matters. Nope. Good defense. 3rd down. That's the defense. What I have going on right there, that's the defense. He's going to go to that. He's going to go to that play. He wants to throw crossers. He wants to throw crossers.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yep. Nope. Nope. It's like I knew. It's like I knew where you were going where he's taking 3. Let's go, Giants. That's just good adjustments. At the end of the day, that's just good adjustments. Okay, we got 32 seconds here to not mess up. If we can get 3 here before half, we put ourselves in the spot after half to get ball and potentially book our freaking flight. Oh, okay. Yep. You already know. You don't even have to ask. You see him? I throw it. You better put some hard flats out there, buddy. You better put some hard flats out there, man, because that's literally my read every single time. That's how we got here. That's how we're going to stay here.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to rifle.
Michael Penix. Dude. He missed the corner by like 20 yards. I've never seen that. I'm just late on it. I'm just late on it. And he just jukes us out of our minds. A really good year for Penix Jr. One mistake may have just freaking lost us this. A really, really, really good year for Penix.
They have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying, don't panic, and then demonstrating.
Okay, we literally, just as they said there, I have to not panic. And it's really easy to panic in this situation, but it's super important that that's not what I do. Things have not gone our way. And they went away from us really quick. Oh, come on, Hyatt.
Now back to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's own.
And did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th.
I just got discouraged after that miss, man. I got totally discouraged after that miss. Okay, get back into it. Oh my gosh. That drive I needed to play smart. I played to try and Like, what do I gotta do to pick this? What do I, like, I've been so close so many freaking times. What do I have to do? What do I have to do to pick this? Good job. Hold him to 3, we have a chance. Hold him to 3, we maintain a chance at this. I'm gonna break my monitor, man. It's taking 3. Okay, Michael, we got another chance. We got another chance here. Honestly, I have to go back to the run. I have to go to what got us here. That last drive was just pure anger of a bad throw. It got to me. I did something stupid. I don't feel like his offense is completely like in our head or like way better than like, or I don't feel like his defense is there. I just feel like I kind of let it look that way. I need to focus on getting a touchdown here at any cost. That's the only chance that I have. Time, I don't need to rush. I do need to hurry up, but I can run the ball. Let Saquon be Saquon. And try and figure this out. Freaking A, man.
And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive this time.
Just keep throwing it to him, honestly.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll look to throw here on first.
He's on a linebacker.
This is down the field for Bellinger. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
I got fight. I got a little bit of fight. Now that we're struggling, I'm upset, I'm angry, but I got a little bit of fight. Good catch, Bellinger. I saw one-on-one with a linebacker. I'm throwing that every single time. As soon as I saw one-on-one, I'm like, Bellinger can make that play. I know he can make that play. And defensively, we have not been horrible. We haven't been great, but like we've got him off the field twice. He's not scoring a lot of touchdowns. Head up, stay in this game. Stay in it. For all the sad Giants fans, this is for them. We got to do this for them. Come on, Banks. Win that, Banks.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
I'm
Over the middle and complete to shoot. Back to throw again.
McKinstry.
This is complete to Michael Thomas.
They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Try and lurk the other guy. Banks, you might just have to make a play, bro. It hasn't been something that's come super naturally to you, but you might have to make a play here. This could very well be a run. Thank you, game. Thank you, game.
Bodies are there, and sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Come here. Good job, Thibodeau.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Okay.
And this turns into a nice game with a slide.
Take it to the 2-minute. We can retain our timeouts. He's going to get 3, though. Another good red zone stop. I'm proud of this defense. I'm proud of the way I've played defense today.
Everything he could there, trying to pick up some positive.
I am. No matter what, whether or not we can pull this off or not, I'm proud of the way that I played defense.
Now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. This is up and good. They'll set up a throw. Working
Nice catch.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Okay.
And seeing no option.
To get, honestly, it's most likely we're going to require an onside kick either way. So a timeout is not necessarily the worst thing in the world. If I do have to burn one, I have to burn one. Like there's not much else to it.
Forced out to his left.
Try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Able to find
I would just spike it here.
and this is going to be
Spike
another
it.
first down as it's they'll set up to throw.
Okay, we can kick from here, can't we, Gano? Yeah.
That means it's just one last
What we're going to do is we're going to kick from here and we're going to go for the onside kick.
touchdown, or this game's over.
It's the only path to victory. Cross our little fingers. Cross our little fingers that Graham Gano can get us an onside. And even if it's like past the 50, we do have 3 timeouts. He can run backwards and end it. We're not in an elite spot, but guys, the season comes down to this. Michael Penix, I feel like sold me a little bit, but it is what it is. Oh, and Michael Thomas potentially just ended our season. Dang, dude. Oh, okay. He can't really run backwards that much though, because then he'd give up the field goal. That's the thing. If he runs super backwards, he's giving up the field goal.
We gotta have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's gonna get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
GG's, guys. Frustrated. We put ourselves in a pretty good spot before half. This was it. This was the throw. I know a lot of you are like, oh, you're just complaining. Nope. I don't know if you see. I'm throwing it over that guy's head to this guy right here. Wide open. I've thrown this a million times. Where does the ball go? It literally goes to the completely wrong player and is easily intercepted. Overthrown. And to the left, the biggest inaccurate maybe I've ever gotten in my life. If I get 3 there, I get a chance to get ball at a half and 7 to take a 7-point lead. I could have ran the ball. This changed the entire freaking course of the game. And then he gets a juke to Shaheed. I'm proud of the way I battled. I'm proud of the way that we played in general. We gave ourselves an onside kick to come back with a rookie QB in a bit of a messy situation, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit disappointed. I feel like this was a game we could have won, but it is what it is. We will not be in the Super Bowl. I'm going to show you guys a bit of off-season. We're going to see if we won any awards. Throw that killed us, man. It's the hope that kills you. Shout out Ted Lasso. Great year. I hope you guys aren't too mad at me. I did my best with this Giant squad. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Super Bowl is set. Bills versus the Saints. I'm not happy. No part of me is happy. But this means something. This matters. What a season we had. Capped off with the fact that Michael Penix is officially going to be a superstar. Stay with me. Do not leave, because you guys are going to be a big part of the drafting in this. I want to know what you guys think I need to draft. So stay with me. Okay, the other one I'm curious about, it's got to be Xavier McKinney. Banks, Xavier McKinney, ladies and gentlemen, Defensive Player of the Year, Xavier McKinney is now officially a superstar as well. The year didn't end how I wanted it to. I thought we had a good chance of this kind of being the season, but we do end up with 2 superstar upgrades. Saquon is Saquon, obviously. Michael Penix. That, to me, is worth something, at least. Like, we don't get upgrades with Hyatt. Is what it is. Our receiving core is a little bit interesting. But that, to me, that matters. I'm going to be back once they're done the Super Bowl to give a debrief, to talk re-sign, and to ask you guys who you guys think I should draft. I'm incredibly disappointed. Hope the Saints lose every single game for the rest of his life, and we'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk contracts and let's talk draft. First things first, I want to do the obvious. It's been a couple days, so I'm not as mad, but please kill the like button for season 3. I'm going to accept the option of Kayvon, and I'm going to accept the This one's interesting. It means he gets 14.7. He's good, but he struggled a little bit. I don't find we're like great on that side. Other than that, free agent wise, I'm not overly worried. The main thing I want to talk to you guys about is the draft. This is kind of the main thing that we're going to discuss. And last time I had the comment question of the day, which for the people that made it here, and honestly, please, if you're watching this, help me out, because I'm going to ask you guys what you think I should do. What should we do with our first round pick? What should our draft strategy be? You can be as specific as you want. You can give players. Obviously, we don't have a chance at any of those guys. But as we look at this, you could potentially, I don't necessarily know, receiver, lineman. I'll kind of scroll through here. I'll tell you guys what I'm thinking. I'm almost in the market where I'm willing to trade up for a lineman. Like, I really just felt like I didn't have much time. And, like, we got a good quarterback. Our quarterback's such a superstar. Do we trade up to try and get, like, there's only really one crazy lineman, like a Will Campbell. You probably get him at pick 15, pick 12, depending on the interest. Do we go crazy and try and trade up for him? That's option one. Left end, Azeez Ojulari, I did sign him long term, but I also think this could be a position to be, like I said, let me know who you guys want me to draft. I'm probably going to draft who you guys say or try and do what you guys say, depending. We got Michael Williams, Walter Nolan, obviously defensive tackle, Jalen Walker, Abdul Carter, CJ Hicks. CJ Hicks, I think I have on Instagram. Chief Borders, Tyler Grubb, Putnam, DB wise, this is the obvious one. You have Travis Hunter out of Colorado. A lot of big names here. Toriano Pride. Just, is this where we go? The main, that's just, this. I just have to ask. These are all the prospects. You guys can look at them. Who should I draft? What should I be looking for? What is our draft strategy going into this? Do we, like, it's not an over, do we trade our picks? I think I have 2/3. Do we trade a future first to try and move up and get a lineman and try and set this team up? You know, like, these are the $1 million questions that need to be asked. You know, like, Penix, we have our QB. We have a good running back. Receiver, you could argue we haven't found our, like, you know. I think Brian Thomas had a good year, but you could argue we didn't have a great year. We have a good safety in Xavier McKinney. A lot of things are going really well on this team. I think that's really important to kind of key in on. We got a stud quarterback. Next year, bro, the sky is the limit for him. It truly, truly, truly is the limit. Do I cut Daniel Jones? Now I only have you know what? Yeah, comments. Cut Daniel. I think I have to. It's a $66 million penalty now. Oh, that's such a horrible contract. You guys let me know. Do I cut Daniel Jones? I think we have two pretty good backups. But going into this next year, guys, it's going to be interesting. The receiver situation is another one. I just don't know what to do. I really don't. I'm super pumped about the year we had with our quarterback. I think he's such a stud. I just can't wait to play with this team again. It's so fun. 44 touchdowns to 12 picks, 288 on the ground. As a rookie is really good. So I want to make sure that we keep that up. A lot of them were to Saquon. We lost, obviously, as you guys saw, but it is what it is. Brian Thomas, I think, showed flashes, but he's still a bronze dev guy, but he's a beast, 93 speed. He's definitely staying there. Like, really, really, really like him. Tavarius Hicks didn't play a whole lot, but he got better as the season went on. Dexter Lawrence, obviously, Azeez Ojulari, Kayvon Thibodeau, Kool-Aid McKinstry. You guys know the drill. We figure stuff out, we get better, and we worry about next year. So kill like button to unlock next season, guys. I love you all. I think we're going to be good. I need your guys' feedback. We'll see you then. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a second channel where I post golf every day. Make me the happiest person in the world. Go subscribe. Check out that channel. There's a link down below. My Instagram is TDBarrettYT. My Twitter is TDBarrettYT. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kill the like button. Go watch another video here. And like I said, go subscribe to my second channel.